Hey everybody. So, a friend of mine bought me a copy of Lobotomy Corporation. I don't know. I've never played the game. It looks interesting, and looks like some sort of business management kind of thing. I don't really know. So, I'm gonna give this a shot, and I'm gonna see what it's like. Okay, then. Well, let's get this started with first day. Why not? Starting a game with the current abnormality observation level. Oh, okay. Uh, yeah. All right. So we've relatively attracted little anime girl. Uh, it feeds on the evil that seeps out during the conversations between people. Okay. Hello, X. I give you a warm welcome to Lobotomy Corporation. I am Angela, your advisor and secretary. My role as an AI is... Oh, AI destroyed... no, sorry. My bad. Is to assist you in adjusting to your new workplace. So please, have no worries in speaking with me or asking any questions. Yes, definitely, because the corporate AI is going to definitely have my best interests in play. Oh, yeah. You ever met an AI with such a suave name? Actually, yes. I was born from one of the wings of the world. What? So Microsoft? It signifies that I am one of the best to exist in this age. And I know what you must be thinking. Your eyes show that you think I look too human to be an AI. Am I wrong? No. No, especially even nowadays. No. However, there's a great difference between us. I am bound here. I cannot go wherever I please, like you can. I may be able to operate the systems of this corporation to open a door or prepare a cup of coffee for you, but I cannot take a step outside of this building to bask in the sunlight and feel the gentle breeze. Why not just open a window? Now, in regards to my appearance, as you can see, the color of my hair is that of the moving sky after the light shower. The tone... Why? What is the point of this? And shape of my voice is taken from the wisest person of the world. Lastly... Well, who? Who do you think is the wisest person in the world? My face is picturesque of the person. You know, it's actually strictly Trump. She sounds just like Trump. My face is picturesque. Of the person who had the most beautiful smile. Mona Lisa. Haha, don't worry, that was a joke. There can be no such person on this... maybe. My appearance was designed with attractiveness to the larger number of people possible in mind. If the way I look is pleasing to your eye, I only have one eye, then I am working as intended. Moving on, artificial intelligence is much more efficient in comparison to humans in terms of multitasking. And the best and the majority of the work fields. I am able to handle the work of several dozen people at once. What? I'm certain many people have lost their jobs because of me. So Well, enough with introductions. Is there anything that you would like to know? Tell you about yourself. Inform me about the company. There we go. That is not a bad thing to ask about. Let me put it this way. Your world is constantly growing, and the demand for energy is exponentially increasing as technology advances. All conventional energy sources combined could not sustain the world further. In search of a solution, we happened to stumble upon mysterious beings whom we dubbed abnormalities. Then we figured out that energy could be harvested from these abnormalities via a special method. To isolate them in the controlled environment and then to harvest energy from them. Our corporation must become one of the wings of the world for this discovery that benefits humanity in two ways. Once you are fully placed into your role as the manager, you will be able to access all current information on the abnormalities from the encyclopedia. It is very important that you know and understand these beings well to be successful in your position. For now, the encyclopedia's pages lie blank, but it will be filled out little by little. Don't concern yourself too much with it. It is the task for your subordinates to pin it. You have joined the company at an opportune moment, by the way. Lobotomy Corporation is always looking for ways to improve its harvesting processes. Our systems are continually updated to support this. Speaking of which, there was a new update to the system right before you arrived. That means the working conditions have been improved upon compared to those of your predecessors. Think of it as a small welcoming gift. Best of luck! And just to mention, you don't understand the concept of patience, do you? Oh, pardon my manners, manager. I was talking to one of the other AIs that work here. I should introduce her to you. Our facility is a huge one, and even I would have trouble managing it on my own. So someone determined that there should be an AI to assume head control of each department. Let me guess, they're all very attractive women. If you were to be considered a cerebrum, there would be the cerebellum. Naturally, of course, I should be the most trustworthy and capable companion among all the AIs. Well then, shall we greet her now? You hear our rushed footsteps from behind. Oh, I do not stand corrected. Manager! I arrived just on time, right? The time is only about 1 minute late. Well, I guess it still counts as on time. Well, then that's not an AI. Unless the AI has been programmed to be late every time, which why would you program an AI to be late every time? Congratulations on joining the Lobotomy Corporation, manager. I do not want to disturb this touching moment. Malkuth, but every second counts. Malkuth? And Lobotomy Corporation. Please make your introduction as brief as possible and go prepare for the meeting. Seems Miss Angela isn't in a good mood today. But hey, at least the other Sephiroth are looking forward to meeting you. Well, maybe not all of them. Oh, where are my manners? My name is Malkuth. I'm in charge of the control team. So yeah, there. Yep. Since for the control team, we greet a great deal of responsibility. I'll try my best to help you, but by improving the basic functions of this facility, manager. I'm sure you're a bit nervous right now. It takes a bit of time to get used to things around here. I know from experience. But don't worry, I'll be sure to help you. I am not exactly the best at everything. I used to be a problem, Strf-af. You know? I would sew buttons into a shirt in the wrong direction. You can do that? I thought buttons were all flat on both sides. Or add salt instead of sugar to food. But still, you can do it. Just like a manager, too. I'm sure you'll succeed, manager. I'll give you an easy task since it's your first day here. I wish you best of luck. I can't take it anymore, manager. You're in there, right? I have to get out of here, please. I know you're capable of it. You're the manager. You're not the same as the rest of us. You could do anything. Why do you want to quit? Don't you like working here in the control team? Every day here is a delight for me. It's so horrible, I can't take it anymore. I'll go insane. Nothing here is normal. Do you really think you can handle it? Please. I don't want to be here. Let me out of here, please. Manager? Even though you're the head of the facility, that employee belongs to my department. So I believe I can take care of this. Let me handle this, please. Yeah, she can handle it. If she gets a whip out, I'm going to laugh. Thanks for acknowledging my position. Please don't be alarmed. These kinds of things happen quite often. Oh, right. It must be your first time you've seen something like this. Usually Miss Angela or I handle this kind of stuff. It's just a tiny hiccup. Nothing for you to worry about. No, please. Manager, please. Mission. You could do this. Manager, please make sure, remember that your primary goal is to harvest energy from the abnormalities. In order to harvest energy, you need to work on them. It is most basic yet important task we have here at the corporation. Please don't let me down. I know you can do it. Goal, complete 3 work processes with abnormalities. Okay. Manager, each day you'll need to expand an apartment. Are you ready to open up the control department? Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Memory repository. Okay. So I guess I just take this person, Quinn. Don't let me down, Quinn. Go view the abnormalities. Alright. Well, go solve the problem. Oh, I can hire somebody. Sure, I'll hire him. Oh. Ego list. What is a... What? I really should have done the tutorial first. I guess hire Titania. Okay, we'll hire Titania. There we go. Got a full department. Yay! Open manual. What? Your goal, you are in the role of manager of Lobotomy Corporation. Your job is to safely manage abnormalities and produce an energy source known as enkephalin. You'll have a daily quota must be met each day in order to process into the day. Okay. Okay. Alright, alright. Okay. What's next? Oh, begin management. Oh, okay. Send the first idiot there. Who are these extra people? What in the huh? Oh, alright, okay. What's going on here? Can I send more people here? Three, two, one. Well, I sent this poor idiot last time. I'm going to send this idiot now. Process. What are they doing here? Those who deceive themselves and live truly happy lives. Ignorance is bliss. We have acquired more than half of the energy. Please check how much working time we have left. Send this idiot. How do I check to see how much working time I have left? So there's a pause play. Let me move myself from here. Hold on. Oh, wrong way. Now. There we go. So you can see there's a pause plays button here. There's little notations here on what happens in the game, who's doing what. I'm guessing when it says time counter, it means this. Day work. What was the point of that? And the first guy again. Ugh. Why is this flashing red now? Whoa! Oh, alright. Oh, okay. Mission cleared. Manage report. Bargain S ranking. Oh, okay. And these guys, it look like they leveled up. Proceed the next day. Yes. Oh, okay. Wow. What is this all about? Everything will be peaceful while you're under the fairy's care. Somewhere in the distance you can hear a seagull. In this recording of the day, you must never forget. What? You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of City of Lost Children. That's what this reminds me of. I don't know why. It just does. This is all kinds of bizarre. I don't know if 30 minutes could do this game any justice. Face the fear, building the future. That is the motto of our founder, the one whom we refer to as A. Tell me, if you had to choose one, what part of the motto do you prefer? Face the fear, build the future. Building the future. The future is inevitable. But every undecided, one may simply lie atop of the sand of the future. Or they may shape it with their purpose. Lobotomy Corporation is an innovative company. The harvesting technology we have discovered such a... Please excuse my lack of vocabulary. It's simply remarkable. These technologies could be the salvation of mankind. With these, we will mold the future, creating a brand new path. There was a bit of confusion last time, wasn't there? Yes, there was. Usually I am in charge of the security of this office. However, it seems that I failed to pay close enough attention to the Strf-af meeting room. I heard that the control team employee was resigned from the corporation. Good job. You do know what it means to say resign here in the corporation, don't you? They give him a gold watch at a severance? I'll take it as a no. I do sometimes miscalculate what information I should deliver to you and what I shouldn't. Some aspects of our company that I consider naturally and observe may come as quite a shock to you. We have a variety of roles here. It's like a well-structured play. Every actor has a role, and they must be faithful to their part without any error, synchronizing with each other. Now imagine that one of the actors decides to leave the stage because they don't like their role. The actor should have played their predetermined part. Why are they explaining this all to us? This makes no sense. This is just adding exposition to add exposition. Why is this here? Part at the predetermined timing before making their exit stage left. But to leave the stage without fulfilling their part means that the life of the role and its actors are finished. That is what we mean when we say someone resigns. That made absolutely no sense. Great job, manager. You did exactly what I asked you to do. Well, asked of you, excuse me. I know you could do it. You'll never guess how much I rooted for you back there. As for me, the day went all right. We covered a joint emergency protocol drill for my team. Not a single dropped out or injury. Everyone did a good job. Not to say it was a perfect, though. By the way, manager, have you seen something creepier than the abnormalities? Those entities that wander the facility unable to be contained, and sometimes they manifest themselves in the corridors. The drills do no good when they encounter them, since we don't have enough data on them. So, we always have to stay alert. No matter how many no matter how meticulous our plan is, we cannot control the unknown. Sometimes, when I encounter something, or encounter them, I get a strange feeling. It's not like fear or anything, some other situation, or sensation. Strange, isn't it? I feel nauseous, like something within me is palpitating, out of control. And it feels like I'm no longer myself. Uh-oh. How can I describe it? Like something's wriggling inside of me. Little by little. What? Your job isn't to keep the abnormalities in control. You need to make sure that they are happy, and they'll produce as many PE boxes, as they can. Please work hard on everything else should be secondary to that objective. Complete 4 work processes. Good day, manager. Yeah, I understand. Confirming that. Game speed acceleration. Joint Command orders agents to work in other departments. Assembly summons. Recalls scattered agents to their home department. Yeah, that one. Oh, drag here. Why? Confirm. I have a sneaking suspicion that would be good to have. Oh, we have 2 unknown anomalies. 3 lobotomy points. Well, I don't know what this is all about. Hire her. We have 2 unknown anomalies. Manage. Alright, last time it was that. And then I'm going to guess this. It says anomalies pop up in the hallway and stuff. This is bizarre. Interesting. Oh, he got jacked up. Okay. Alright, so this seems to be some sort of like bizarre matching game. That, and then I'll send that one. That one I will send. That's an insight one. I'll send the new person. Go talk to the guy we know everything about. Man, I just want Chainsaw Man to show up and just start doing stuff. I wish we could send 2 agents to 1 room. What is this? Clerk benefit level. Increasing movement speed of all agents by 1. So this is like some sort of bizarre interrogation simulator. Oh, she liked that. Whatever that was. Send that agent. Send Quinn. Quinn, solve the problem. Standard uniform. Christian Shao there. So what the heck is this? The number of contaminant units that will be affected the next Quelfen meltdown. Quelfen meltdown? What? FO483. Okay. I've completed my goal here. Zero just died. Semper Fi cleared. Proceed the next day. Yes. Somewhere in the distance, you can hear seagulls. I'm coming for you. I was coming to you, pardon me. You, who will be reduced to ash like me. It's a good day. Are you still shy today? What? So I think this is the monsters you get every turn. I'll grab that one. Greetings, manager. It marks 3 days now that you have worked here. The number 3 is a mysterious one. In the age-old fables, it is common for a mysterious entity to appear and tell the protagonist to utter 3 wishes. Sadly, I am not a mage or a billionaire that can grant you wishes. Elon Musk doesn't grant me any wishes. However, I do happen to know what your your predecessors wished for. There were many aspirations. Common among them was the seeking of some kind of growth. I didn't realize that was this kind of game. To lead the company to prosperity, the achieved spiritual maturity, you name it. Each had wanted a flower in a different way. What? That has to be a translation error. Which of these 2 worlds do you want? I wish for the company prosper. I wish to mature my spirit. Come to think of it, that was the manager who gave me such an answer. As you know, spiritual is rather obsolete term in today's world. So I asked them for a definition of spirit. And that manager told me. Well, I unfortunately do not recall the details of that conversation. Even an AI cannot store every bit of data. Yes, you can. Yes, you absolutely can. As a matter of fact, being an AI, you store so much data, you actually go insane. Unnecessary information should be deleted for smooth operation. So, you may be asking yourself if your predecessors managed to fulfill their wishes. I suppose what happened to the others is not important after all. I do promise to cheer you on for the journey to your final goal, though. You did it again! And you did it flawlessly, too! I myself have a lot of work to do. If you look at my notebook, my to-do list is always so full. But I know I can get through it. I should do my best, like I always have. I know I'm slower than the others. I always have to check my list, or I'll miss something important. Then how are you an AI? You're a living list. That's what an AI is. It's just a living list. It's just a list of... That's why I have this notebook with me all the time. I can't leave any mistakes, you know. I've been carrying it for so long that it's almost worn out. It's been with me ever since I began working here. The Serapha of the control team. I know Lady Angela worries about me from time to time, but I've got everything under control. I feel like this is a kind of life I have been yearning for ever since long time ago. Maybe even before I was capable of thinking. It feels as if I've wished for something before in some other place that wasn't the control team. Malkuth, please finish the report I requested by the end of the day today. Sure thing, boss. I've got it right here in my list. I'll have it turned in by the end of the day. Well, I should get going now. It's a pleasure talking to you, Manager. The AIs here, they're all unstable, with the exception of me. It's especially bad for Malkuth. You've noticed, haven't you? I can't complain, though. It only makes it easier for me to control her. As you may know, our facility isn't really the most stable thing. We're only able to keep abnormalities contained thanks to the Quel'Thath deterrence. It's Quel'Thath? Quel'Thath. Which is briefly just down to just before the workday begins. But this deterrence becomes unstable as time goes on. And eventually, some abnormalities may undergo a meltdown. Goal, complete 8 work processes in the containment utilities under Quel'Thath. Expand that facility. Bruh. Checking power grid. Accelerate the follower time duration to 2 times. Yeah, why not? We're going to hire another person. Okay. Yeah, why not? I keep checking this list. I'm going to begin, and I think that's it. Retry the day, rewind memory repository, manager's manuals, options, return. So this does not offer a save option. There's no save option here. Unless if there is one, I can't see it. Whatever that option is. I'll pause the game. And that's an automatic minus. Sometimes they have the save option here. Save and quit right here. Why is this in options? That makes no sense. Unless that meant save and quit the settings of the game. Now, this is such a bizarre game. Like it's trying to be like Section 31 slash abiotic slash Call of Cthulhu. I don't know. I mean, so far it's interesting. It's just a matching game at the moment. But I imagine one of the things where as I get on, I can do more things in the game. Like send guys out to go do cool stuff in the world. Eventually build and add stuff to the base. Modify things. Create things. Add things. So on and so on. And there's functions I haven't unlocked yet. And I want to go deeper into the game and check things out. But there's been no hook. There's been no grasp, like, oh, this is what's going on. I understand they're trying to do that with lots of exposition, but there's a point where there's just too much exposition in comparison to what you get in the game. It doesn't keep me entertained. So, no, I don't think I will play this ever again. I really don't. I only have a limited amount of time in a day, and I only have a limited amount of time in a week, and I only have a limited amount of time on my day off to play video games just like this. The rest of the time, I'm doing things like replacing tires, fixing a car, fixing a fence, mowing my lawn, doing other things like this. I can't get into a game like this because I don't have the time to do that. I would love to do that, but no. Do I think I'll play this game again? Definitely not. I don't think so. Would I like to play the game again? Maybe. Maybe. And it's a flat maybe. I don't know. But yeah, that's it for the day. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and end the session here. And as always, everybody, stay classy out there.